Alright folks, so it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm back here on the river. It's Sunday. I spent all day yesterday working on my Mustang instead of prospecting. So today, I am prospecting for gold. I'm working not too far from the other spot I was working one of my last episodes. And here's one of my cleanups. I am still finding some good gold. This river here got flooded all the way from bank to bank. So I'm thinking they moved down some good material. And see right here where I've set up, the bedrock's pretty shallow, so it's concentrating the gold pretty good. So anyway, I'll get to digging and I'll show you guys some more footage here pretty soon. There's some vendors they have set up here today because it's a group dig. And there's some guys panning the flumes. Here's the office of Thermal City. And there's Mr. Lloyd himself.
Uh-oh.
Taking some video for my series.
You're actually going to identify me.
Yeah.
Well, you know I've got outstanding warrants, don't you?
I'm sure in several counties.
You put me on YouTube, I'll be in trouble.
Alright guys, so I've been sluicing for a little bit. My back's starting to feel it. Here's my, I don't know, about third or fourth cleanup maybe. I'm using my little double flared fluid bed because Dr. Phil's using the bazooka to sluice a pile of dirt downstream. Anyway, some nice chunky pieces in there, looking good. See how small it is? And of course it's a gorgeous day on the river. Alright, so we're coming back from Thermal City. And this is how we do it when we come back from Thermal. We bring some material back to work. And this is actually part of Dr. Phil's pile that he didn't finish on all these buckets. And then I also got me a bag of dirt. And then there's my concentrates for the day. Here's a shot of some of the material we're bringing back. It looks good. A lot of sulfides in it. And Dr. Phil used this stand. There's a guy on the Canadian forums called E-by-C, goes by the forum name E-by-C. His name's Chance, and he makes a stand for the bazookas. So I didn't get much footage of it today, and I apologize for that, but Dr. Phil was using it to run his material, and he said it worked great. Alright guys, so I'm back home here, and these 3 buckets are some of the dirt I brought back. I'm going to be panning these out. I got this little trough set up over here, next to my crushed quartz trough. That's actually all crushed quartz from Vane Mountain. But anyway, I'll be panning it out right here and show you guys what I find in this material I brought back. Alright, so one of the things I got when I was up there at Thermal City was a bag of cons. And I've been panning some of this dirt I brought back, and so far not finding nothing in it. So I figure I'll try this bag of cons. See how this stuff is. Guys, so I just got done panning out the bag of dirt I brought home, and here's what was in it. And also that's a nice little zircon that was in there. you guys can see, give you an idea how big this gold is. There's my finger. So, some nice looking stuff. And this zircon's pretty neat. So, I'm going to pan out this other stuff now. Pan out some of the dirt from the trip in the river. And then these 3 buckets of dirt from Dr. Phil's pile he didn't finish. And here's the concentrates I got from, this is what I sluiced and panned. So I'm going to pan that out too and show you guys what I found in a separate pan. So you'll see how I did compared to what was in the cons bucket, or the cons bag. Alright folks, so here's my take from the cons bag that I brought back. And I'm just now got done panning out what I got from thermal in the river. And this is how it's looking. This is the majority of it. There's still a little bit in my cons, but this is what I got from mostly panning, a little bit of sluicing, my fluid bed. You can see all the mercury covered gold. Give me a second, I'll get my loop out here. Anyway, so there's my take. Pretty cool trip. Pretty productive for just panning, mostly panning. Can't wait to go back. Alright guys, so I just got done going through one of them buckets that I brought back from Thermal City. And here's the gold that was in it. So there wasn't a whole lot, but there was some. And any day you're finding anything, it's a good day. So I don't have much time left today, so I'm not going to go through the other buckets, but maybe later this week or something. But so there's an update on that.